What up, world? It's your boy Doughboy Don. I'm back this time with my review for NXT Takeover Vengeance Day. I know it's a little late, but if you don't know, I stay in Texas. You know what I'm saying, and this whole winter storm front, man, doesn't kind of mess everything up. And, your boy's been a little under the weather and everything. Shoot, man, I'm a little, a little sick or whatever right now, but man, fuck it, man. I just had to go ahead and just get this out the way, man. But overall, man, it was really good. It was really good pay per view. Can't complain about it at all. Um, it was a little, surprising though. Like I kind of had a feeling that it would be all right, but it kind of exceeded a little bit. So yeah, man, let's go on down the card, man. You know what I'm saying? It had the 5 matches that have been announced and everything, and yeah. So first of all, starting on the pre-show, um, I forget his name, but his new dude, he's called. I know he's from Impact TNA or whatever, but he goes by LA Knight now. I know that he just signed with NXT. I don't know too much about him, but I heard that he's pretty popular. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens with that. But yeah, that's the little bit of news that happened on the pre-show. Now getting into the show, it was the women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Finals. Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez against Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart. This was a pretty good match. I knew that it was going to come down to Ember and Shotzi winning if they could neutralize Raquel Gonzalez. They couldn't. They didn't get that. They did work over Dakota Kai with the injuries though, with her legs. They was working Dakota Kai over, but when Raquel Gonzalez got in, they did what they could, but they just couldn't bring her down. And there was one moment where I knew it was like, okay, they were gonna win when they were all over Ember Moon, and oh my God, Ember Moon with that eclipse, she is just nasty with it. But it wasn't enough. Like she got freaking thrown into the barricade outside the ring from the stage because they got the stage where they come out connected to the ring, so it's a little elevated. So you know, Raquel Gonzalez threw her out, and then Shotzi did everything she could, but man, when Raquel Gonzalez she put her hands on you, she put you in that choke slam slash powerbomb, it's over. So yeah, Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez they won. So they made history as the first winners of the women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, and that means that they get a future WWE Women's Tag Team title shot. So I think that that's cool. I wanted Ember and Shotzi to win, but I mean, it is what it is. They're kind of giving Raquel a push. I don't know if they'll win. It depends on who they face. If they face Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler, I don't think they're gonna win. If they face somebody else, maybe Naomi, Lana, then yeah, I could see them winning, but not against Shayna and Nia. Nah. But all in all, it was pretty cool. It was a nice way to open the card up. I didn't think that it would be the first match, but I mean, it is what it is. Next up, Johnny Gargano and Kushida for the NXT North American Championship. Oh my God. The funniest thing happened when Johnny was making his little entrance. Everybody was walking. Justin Loomis came out of nowhere to cut and straight up kidnap Austin Theory. So they was doing their little thing. They came out and was like, yeah, give me a high five. Austin, where's Austin? They started looking around. And then he told, he told Candice and Indy, go in the back, look for him. I got this. Which immediately had me like, okay, Kushida might win this. Because, I don't think that Johnny could beat Kushida straight up. But he did. And that was crazy. But it was a very, for everybody who's, who prides themselves, they love like technical wrestling, holds and, like matches like that, like hold against hold, like constantly, who can get the edge and who can, have the upper hand, There was a lot of that. It was very, very, very technical, Very, you know, a lot of holds and reversals and everything. And Gargano was working on Kushida's neck while Kushida was working on his arm. And one time he had him in the hoverboard lock for a while. I thought he was gonna tap, but nah, Johnny kept holding on. And then at one point he managed to roll and get up out the ring. But Kushida, man, being a straight savage, ran all the way to the stage, ran down that stage, PK kicked his hurt arm. But that still wasn't enough. Because when he tried to, lock him in it, he got him in between the ropes. And he pulled him up so his neck hit it. Then he got hit with a one final beat DDT on the stage and in the ring. And from there, I already knew that, from that first final beat DDT, I was like, yo, it's over. Kushida lost. I guess, what I'm saying, it's cool that Johnny won, but I think that Kushida needs a championship. Alright, right now, Kushida's, right now, man, like, he needs a big one. He deserves a big one. He has every, right, and all the qualifications to be a champion. I don't know why it's taking him this long to get a championship, but I don't know if, he gets another shot, if they're going to throw it to Leon Ruff again, or if they've pushed Dexter Lumis and give him a shot against Johnny Gargano. But something needs to happen. But yeah, man, Johnny Gargano retained. I'm surprised he retained that way, though. I didn't think he could get done on his own, but he did. So, hey, man, it's just my bad for underestimating Mr. Gargano in the way. But, oh my God, the next match was the Men's Dusty Tag Team Classic Finals with MSK, Nash Carter, and Wesley against the Grizzly Gun veterans James Drake and Zach Gibson. Let me tell you like this. The Grizzly Young veterans, y'all stink, man. They was coming out like, yeah, we been in here last year. We already know what happened, man. Yeah, we lost, but I mean, we're the veterans. We're called the Grizzly Young veterans for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can take y'all sob story, y'all little green pajamas and all that. Y'all can shove it up your arse. We gonna win. They was talking all that smack. Yeah, they was doing their thing for a little bit, but MSK was giving them the beat down. A very, very good match. I can't say if people was calling this the match of the night, I wouldn't even be mad. I would too if it wasn't for the main event. If it wasn't for the main event, this would be match of the night. Like, if you don't want to watch anything else, you gotta watch the main event with Balor and Dunn, and you gotta watch this match between MSK and the Grizzly Young veterans. Oh my God, when they put Lee in that Doomsday device outside the ring, I thought that it was over. That man legit died. That man got Lee. He got hops, bro. Like, he got hops like Ricochet, like Montez Ford. Like, he got hops, like, for real, for real. I really like MSK as a tag team, and I'm glad that they won. You know what I'm saying? I was worried a second that they was gonna give it to the Grizzly Young veterans, but now they let MSK win, which is cool, and they get a future NXT tag team championship match in the future. So it'd be awesome if they beat Tony Lord, Oni Lorcan and Tony Burke, but we'll have to wait and see that in the future. But yeah, I definitely got my eye on MSK, bro. So yeah, man, that was really good. It was like a real little feel good match, and I liked it. I'm glad that they won, because oh my God, that would have been crazy. But like I said, I didn't even think it was gonna get to this, man. I honestly thought that it might have been, Undisputed Era or Thatcher and Ciampa, either one of them in the finals. Hell, I thought it would have been both of them in the finals, but it was cool though. The tournament, both men's and women's, was real cool, and I can't wait to see, what they do next year and everything. Hopefully they continue it. They don't make it a one-time thing, just like they did Evolution. By the way, I got my eye on you, man. Y'all better quit. Y'all better quit BSing. Y'all better start doing more evolutions, bro. I don't care if it's, just something, just because, y'all do the little Saudi, y'all not doing the Saudi Arabia thing or whatever, but when y'all start doing that again, y'all better start holding more evolutions. I'm just saying, man. Like, come on, like, you can't just have it be a one-time thing. No, keep it going. That's how we build. That's how you evolve. That's how you start. Come on now. We got a good thing going. Just don't make it a one-time thing every now and then. No, keep it annual, every year. Come on. WWE? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Anyway, though. Me going on. Next is the triple threat match for the NXT Women's Championship. Io Shirai, Mercedes Martinez, and Toni Storm. I honestly thought that Io Shirai was going to lose. No disrespect to Io, but her title reign is going for a while. And I don't know, I just got this feeling with some people, it's going to be like, it's cool, but at the same time, I'm looking around like, okay, this is a little too good to be true. What they going to do? Who going to take it? And I honestly thought that Mercedes Martinez was going to get it. But no. No, man, she retained, man. Everybody was getting work, though. Everybody, Mercedes was doing her thing. Toni Storm was hanging in there. But Io was just operating on another level. She was getting it. And even when it looked like Toni Storm, you know what I'm saying, might get it. She hit the Storm Zero on Mercedes Martinez. I thought that might have been it. Shoot, I thought it was it when Mercedes hit Toni Storm with that Fisherman Buster. That Fisherman Buster is nasty. But nah, man, they kept going at it. And then I forgot. I think it was Mercedes or Toni. I think they both got hit with the over the moon salt, or moon over the moon, or just the over the moon. I call it over the moon salt, whatever. But they got one of them got hit with that, and she pinned the other, and she retained. So Io Shirai still on top for now, but low key her clock is kind of ticking, man. I ain't gonna even lie. There's a lot of women with eyes on her. With her winning, I do think that it might have to be Raquel Gonzalez taking the title off of her. It just might, because with the way that they're going, the way things are going, and the push that they're giving Raquel, I don't know, man. I wouldn't be surprised if she took the title off of Io. But man, we got to wait for that. And last but certainly not least, the main event: Finn Balor and Pete Dunne, the Prince and the Bruiserweight, two of the UK's best, top, brightest stars. Finally, people have been clamoring. This is a dream match for a lot of people. That was fighting for the NXT Championship. I already knew it was going to be a banger. I already knew it was going to be ugly. I already knew it was going to be brutal. It did not disappoint. They was beating the hell out of each other. I'm surprised nobody was bleeding. But man, oh my God, done with that joint manipulation. That joint manipulation, that must should be illegal. Because, man, the way he be twisting and turning and just playing around and just with the joints and all that, man, it was so bad. Finn's hands was locking up. Like, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't do the usual thing, you know what I'm saying? He had his hands all crumpled up like this. He was like this. It was weird. Yeah, man. He kept putting Finn to submissions, but Finn was working him a little bit too. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Pete Dunne was like, yeah, man, you just a chump with a glass jaw. But nah, man. Balor was going at it. The muzzle was going. Oh, man, the muzzle was hitting it. He hit him with a couple of 1916s. I thought it was over. But when Dunne managed to get him in the bitter end, bro, oh, my goodness. He did him dirty, too. Like, he yanked his arm and hit him in the nuts with his arm. And then hit him with the bitter end. I thought it might have been over. But, man, Finn barely got out of that. And he hit him with the 1916 and the shotgun. I call it the shotgun. Some people call it the jaw drop. I call it the shotgun drop kick. But, man, he was hitting him with that. And he hit him with the coup de grace. He took out that mouthpiece, though. Ooh, he yanked out Pete Dunne's mouthpiece. I was like, yeah, bro, it's over. But, yeah, man, Finn managed, you know what I'm saying? I think he hit him with the, where 1916 ended it. But, anyway, man, got him out of there, you know what I'm saying? Hard-hitting match, very hard-hitting match. I don't know if this is over. I think it is. I think, I never thought, me personally, I never thought that. Yes, Pete Dunne's good. I never thought that he was going to beat Finn for the title. I'm sorry. Nah, I just think they just I think, you know what I'm saying, they just brought Pete Dunne in to give him another challenge to help him build him up. But yeah, but I already knew there was going to be some shenanigans. Because after the match, Oney Lorcan and Tony Burke came from the back. Then they started jumping Finn, Pete. Yeah, nowhere Undisputed Era came out, and the Muds got out of there. Pete Dunne and Kyle O'Reilly, they got this little friendly, rivalry, but they got respect. So he helped them up, and Adam Cole, what I'm saying? It was like, yeah, we good. We got you, man. Like I said, man, we got you, right? What I'm saying? They posed, and, Finn was doing this thing with Tyra. Then before you know it, bitch, you die. Boom! Adam Cole super kicked the mess out of Finn. Then Roderick Strong looking at Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly was both looking at Adam like, yo, what are you doing, man? It's like, yo, what do you mean? What do you mean, man? Basically, it's like, yo, y'all forgot who we are, man. We run this. This is ours, man. We don't help nobody. It's the game. You know what I'm saying? Talking. Kyle was like, man, come on, bro. Then next thing you know, bitch, you die. Boom! Adam Cole super kick Kyle O'Reilly. And then Roger's like, well, what are you doing? And he's like, yo, man, shut up, man. I did what I had to do. And he walked out. And he was like, yo, Roddy, come on, man. You coming? Let's go. Come on. And then Roger Strong was sitting there like, he didn't know what to do. Like, he looked back at Adam walking away, and he looked down at Finn and Kyle, and I was like, they actually did it. They broke up Undisputed. They're breaking up Undisputed Era. I did not think that they was going to do this. I thought that they all was going to turn, because Bobby Fish wasn't there. I don't know if he's hurt or if he just couldn't show up, but Bobby Fish wasn't there. But I can imagine if and when he comes back, there's going to be some problems, because lest we forget, Fish, O'Reilly, and Cole, those were the three originals. Then they brought in Roddy Strong, which made it four. So Bobby coming back into this, he gonna have to side with Kyle, because him and Kyle was dogs. You know what I'm saying? For the longest, like way back when they was in the independence scene together before they came to NXT. So it's gonna be a little weird. So I don't know. I think Cole is like, you know what? Fuck y'all. Fuck all y'all. I'm gonna do this by myself. Adam Cole, baby, all day, every day. I'm worried about me, myself, and I. Fuck y'all. But we gonna have to wait and see. But oh my god, I did not see that coming, like at all. And that was a crazy way to end the show for me. Overall, 1 out of 5 for this show. I gotta give it a 4. A solid 4. 4.5. Like, it was cool. It wasn't like amazing. It was cool. It was real cool. I honestly, what I'm saying, coming in, I was a little hyped, but I didn't think that the matches were gonna be what they were. I didn't think they was gonna do this. But I was coming in with like a 3.5 maybe. But nah, man, solid 4. But it was real cool. It was real cool. I enjoyed myself. Match of the night, of course, was the main event and all the shenanigans that happened after it. But the men's Dusty Classic finals came in close second. Real close second for me. Either one of them could have been match of the night for me. So yeah, man, that's my review for NXT Takeover Avengers Day. You know what I'm saying? So let me know down in the comment section how y'all feeling about the event. Did y'all like it? Did y'all not like it? What y'all think of the matches, man? You know what I'm saying? What was y'all favorite match? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And of course, you know what I'm saying? You gotta subscribe. And when you subscribe, you for sure gotta hit that notification bell, because you never know when you be streaming or uploading. Streaming, I know. Like I said, Crash Bandicoot 4. Crash Bandicoot 4. I believe that Persona 5 Strikers comes out next week. Y'all will find out as soon as I would. I'm gonna find out when I start streaming that month, because right now I'm going crazy when that month come out. But I ain't forgot about Crash. Like I said, man, I've been down the dumps, man. I've been feeling a little sick and all that. But I ain't forgot about it. But yeah, man, it's your boy, Doughboy Don. I'll holla at y'all party people in the next one. I'm out this thing. Oh, by the way, Elimination Chamber. It's this Sunday. Cannot wait for Elimination Chamber. Best believe I'm gonna be back with my predictions and reviews for that. So be on the lookout for that. I'll holla at y'all the next one. I'm out this thing. Peace.